Alright, welcome back to another video. It's May 7 today. As you will have guessed by the title and thumbnail of this video, we have a new piece of equipment. So, we bit the bullet. We went ahead and we bought a Great Plains Turbo Max. This unit is used, has not done very many acres. Do a walk around of it. We know the guy we bought it from really well. It's the same guy who owns that 7430 we put on the egg bagger. But yeah, this is a Great Plains 850. It's got the lights on it and whatnot, the adjustable discs. You can see right now we're at 6%. Just wanted to show you. So we can go from 6% to 0. We have our gauge over there to show you. But yeah, it's a Great Plains 850 TM. So I haven't used it in any of our ground yet. The first person to get to use it on the farm. So we're gonna pull the safety lift stands out for transport. Gonna put them up here. Then I'm gonna set it in the ground. This machine came from Bimbrook, and there's more clay ground down there, so we might have to do some adjusting to get it to go. This tractor's got plenty of horsepower for this particular piece of equipment. This one really didn't take a lot of power. It was pulled by a 7220 John Deere, 7320 I believe, so lots of power. We'll be all right with that. All right, let's give this thing a shot. I'm gonna start driving ahead, set it down. Might have to speed up the remote. It's a high-speed tillage tool that we're gonna ramp up. We're just gonna start off at 5 miles per hour or so. I got the discs angled over at 6%. We can keep it straight, turn around. There you go, look at that. I'll be interested to see how it does in the grass. We got up here, we got some pretty thick grass coming up. That's why we're working this, we want to work it down. You can see it's turning it right up. Cool stuff. There you go, got the first bunch of dirt on it. The guy who owned it before us was really meticulous with his equipment. So he power washed it. This thing got to live in a shed. Unfortunately, we don't have the shed space for that. Got the little bit of surface rust back off the wheels too. Did one pass down. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and get all this grass worked down. Good stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna play around with it too, just work the discs at different angles and see what we get for finish. This one was at 6 degrees. There you go, that's doing a really nice job actually. You can just see when you look at the dirt, taking stuff like this grass straight to that. Kind of working along these two fields here. Yeah, this has a little more grass left behind. I'll have to do 2 passes here, but yeah, I am surprised. It can work the tractor pretty good still. Generally now going around 7 miles per hour. But yeah, looking good. I missed a spot right there, so just ignore that. I'll get the drone out after so you can see. I got it with me down here. But yeah, really happy with how the dirt's turning so far. It's looking nice out here. Yeah, we were looking for something like this, a turbo till that you could till up dirt at 7, 8, 9 miles per hour for a while already. It was just hard. To buy a new one costs a lot of money. Like, it's like, oh, do we really want to buy a new one and put all that money into it? This turbo till never really did a lot of acres. See back there still. Yeah, this turbo till only did, I think, 200-300 acres of ground before we got it. So not a lot. The guy that owned it before us was getting rid of it because he bought a Sulford. Yeah, those are definitely a little bit better of a tillage implement, step up. Like I said, it was pulled by 7220 or 7320 before, so a little bit smaller of a tractor than this. Lift it up. A little bit smaller of a tractor than this one. And then once he bought a bigger tractor, 7430, he had more horsepower, so he could go ahead and buy a bigger one. We're kind of at that point. This tractor's dynoed at 138 PTO horsepower. We're at a finicky size to get a high-speed tillage implement. So we knew this one would work. We saw what it could do. It was the right price, did the right amount of work. We knew why it was getting sold, so we bought it. So yeah, we still have the old disc and cultivator. They are still going to be used a little bit. I had the disc out yesterday. Over at the farm, we were leveling dirt. Used it to groom down where we drive to get feed out of the ag bag. Level all that out along with the garden. I disked the garden up by our house. So yeah, I just hooked that up to the 2350. Not a very big disc. It was starting to get older, but we still have it. They'll still get used for stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get the drone up after for you guys so you can see what it's doing. there you go. I had the drone out for you guys. We're almost done this field. Gotta do the headlands, and then this back piece up here where the field opens up more. But yeah, we're getting to the point where these tree lines are overgrown again. We're gonna have to get them cut back. Yeah, we'll get there. We will do that. But anyway, just like that, we're all done this first field. It's time to feed cows. It's 4 o'clock. So we're gonna put these cylinder blocks back in over here. Pretty simple. The little pin in the back. There's one on each side, so I'll go ahead and do the other one now. But yeah, definitely a lot dirtier than when we started. But pretty cool. We might have to do one more pass on this field before planting. There's a couple of wet spots that we'll for sure have to go over. So even if it's not the whole field, we will have to go over some spots. But like, yeah, it used to be kind of a 2-pass job. We had a disc and a cultivator, and now it's all in one. So it's a huge time saver. This Turbo Max is pretty long. I was told it's 24 feet from the end of the drawbar to here. But yeah, it's only one pass. So good stuff. Gotta haul more manure again later this week. So we'll have to get to that. But there we go. All done. So that's a new Great Plains high-speed disc. That's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching.